Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. All right, so if you guys want to know where the starter is on a 2016 Sedona, you guys want to replace it, you got to get under the vehicle. It's not under the hood, it's under the vehicle. It would be great if it was under the hood. Some vehicles have it under the hood. You can take the battery off, the starter is right below there. This one, it's under the car, under the front of the car. Not that difficult. I was called out on for a no crank, no start. Had to actually, yeah, I had to check the starter out. Okay, it wasn't for a starter job, but I had to check the starter out to see whether the starter was part of the problem or not. Now, this car didn't have a shield, a plastic cover underneath. I'm sure if you guys are working on it, some of these vehicles do have the plastic cover underneath. This one did not have the plastic cover underneath, so it's pretty easy with the plastic cover. I don't know, I think there's plastic clips or a couple of bolts here and there, but this one did not have a plastic cover underneath. But as you guys can see, this starter is actually covered by a shield, and that shield is bolted on by a 10mm bolt. Very easy to take off. Once you take that bolt off, the shield comes off. It's not held on by anything else. I don't know why the shield is there to begin with. It really didn't need to be there, but the shield was there. And if you guys are working on this and the starter was never touched, the shield is going to be there. Just take this shield off. Once you take the shield off, there's going to be two, I believe it's 14, I'm not 100% sure, on that 14mm bolts. One is on the bottom, the other one is on the top. Very easy to take off. You might need a tiny extension to get your socket in on the top bolt, but they're very easy to get to. The starter job on this vehicle is extremely easy to do. On the other side of the starter is I believe it's like 12 or 13mm bolt for the positive to the starter. Once you take the bolt off, that cable comes off pretty easily. You might need to unhook a bracket that connects to the engine. That again is a 14mm bolt. Take that off, and that cable just slides off very easily. But you could probably do this by taking that bracket off, take two bolts off, and then the starter just moves out, and you can take the cables off easier. Either way is fine. There is a plug, one plug, that's the signal plug. All you gotta do is just take that off, and that's pretty much it for the starter. Now, if you guys are doing this job, obviously, if you guys have ever changed a starter out before, definitely just take the negative cable off the battery so you don't get sparks, you don't get fuse blown. Some vehicles have the tendency to blow fuses if there's some kind of spark or a short anywhere on the frame of the vehicle. Some vehicles don't. This vehicle was pretty decent to work on because it didn't actually blow any fuses. Had a couple of little accidents here and there, but no fuses were blown. I know Nissans have issues with blown fuses if you do have a couple of sparks here and there. But anyway, this was a pretty intensive, long job as far as diagnosing the starter for this. I've done a couple of videos. I'm going to put out a couple of videos on that. Check them out. This was essentially a situation where the owner of the vehicle drove the vehicle, and on the highway it just started he started having engine issues. Pulled to the side of the road. It started up once, and then he made it to the ramp, and then it did not start up afterwards. Could not start up afterwards. It was a crack no start with a click. Normally with a clicking sound, it's probably the start of the issue, but the whole scenario of this situation was entirely different. It was not just a crank no. It was just not a crank no start situation, but it was a crank no start situation that resulted from another situation where the vehicle kind of died out. Engine made some noises. It died out. It wasn't the start in this case, but if you guys are working on this, definitely take the cable off definitely take the cable off the battery just to make sure that you don't have any kind of issues, electrical issues, if there's any kind of spark and stuff like that. But in any case, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave a question in the comments section. Please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Appreciate your time, guys. Take care.